Okay, we are back playing Bat-Trick, and it's the first match back in Division 1. Preston Pestrers are playing against Splice, who are another team that got promoted last year from Division 2. So, really, it would be... So Splice are, as I looked in my last video, one of the best teams. So I would say, based on stats alone, Diablo Possums, Splice, and Preston should be the top three teams. Obviously, it doesn't always work out like that. Might get some interesting results. But those three are the better teams based on the numbers. So Splice is going to be a very tough match to begin with. And we're away from home. So yeah, let's have a little look through a bit of history. So we've got Splice manager Volrathi. He's been managing since 2006, so this is good. This is a long-term Bat-Trick player. Been taking it seriously, happy to use an enormous chunk of their life. Coming up for the 20-year mark, as are a few of us. So team history for the one-day league. So they've started out Division 5, been down to Division 6, spent a long time in Divisions 5 and 6, and then 2018, so been playing the game 12 years at this point. They've gone on a bit of a mission. Up to Division 4, Division 3, Division 3, Division 2, and now they're up to Division 1. So, as far as I can see, this is their first Division 1 appearance. So, nice work, Splice, and they've got a very strong team as well. So, Possums might be getting a little bit worried. Let's have a look at their squad. Sort it on wage. They've got, let's open a few of these in new tabs. Greenwood, Anthony, and Alu. So Sansuka Danyaki is their best player by a bit of a way, and he's a batter. You can see he's not ever done any bowling. He's 29 and on 137 grand a week, and likes playing against spinners. Aaron Mia from Papua New Guinea is on 114 grand a week and is also a batter. That's a strong batting lineup, your two best players. Greenwood looks like he's a bowler, maybe an all-rounder. But yeah, Josh Greenwood, 28 years old, 92 grand a week. And then Tayub Anthony, 89 grand a week. Looks like probably a batter. So, we had one more, didn't we? Keela Alu, also from Papua New Guinea, on 85 grand a week. Possibly an all-rounder, but more of a bowler. Okay, so just wanted to look at their... So he's got two teams. He's got Good Warriors from Papua New Guinea and Splice in New South Wales. So it's his second team that has finally got up to the top division. Let's have a look at transfers. So since the last year or so, they've bought Will Woodhouse. I didn't see him. What's he on? 90 grand a week. So yeah, strong team. Not done an enormous amount of buying to get here. So they've got a team that they've built up over time. Okay, so let's look at the commentary. So we're playing at the Splice County Ground. Splice have won the toss and elected to bat, and the pitch It's hard and fast, so it should be for a lot of runs, and it's partially cloudy and a humid day. Okay, so Splice are batting. And on the first over, they've got 10 runs. Only 3 on the second over. Turley's into bowl. Taj concedes another 4 runs on over number 3. 7 runs there, decent for Splice. And 11. Dana Yak is against Taj. Now, Taj is a spinner, and I remember seeing Dan Yak specialises against spinners, so that is not ideal for me. So let's skip through to the 10th over. They're getting a lot of runs. Slow-mo. He's out. Lazy shot by Anthony. No foot movement to a ball that could easily have been left alone. And Anthony is out. I actually would have liked to have get Dan Yak out. Oh, slow-mo. Dan Yak, he gets a 1. So we're onto the new batter, Convery. Convery is trapped in front. He's out. Lightning fast finger from the umpire sends him back to the pavilion. Hawkeye showing the ball might have gone over middle stump. Well, doesn't matter. You are out. So Reeves is in. So 2 early wickets. Which is... Oh, here we go. Reeves on strike, and he's out. Rono strikes on the leg stump. Reeves flicks it into the air. Square leg, where Reddington dives forward and takes a good catch. Oh, they've still got 10 runs that over, though. Dowdy. Who's Dowdy, and why is he getting so many runs? So 20 overs played. 109 for 3, run rate of 5.4. So they're getting a decent run rate. I see a lot of games ending up around the 5.5 mark. Okay, Reddington bowling. We've got slow-mo. It's going to be Dan Yak, isn't it? Textbook defensive from Dan Yak from the what not to do column. It's gone straight past his bat and hit the middle stump. Another 11 runs though. Dowdy battering me. 11 runs. End of over 25. 133 for 4. So we've got Dowdy and Mia in now. The runs have slowed a bit there. Only a bit. So 30 overs played. 2 runs on that one. A lot of runs again. They have got some good batters. Although not the 2 that I was talking about at the beginning, I don't think. It's Mia that's doing very nicely. He's on 43 for 42 balls. And Dowdy's on 56 for 60. Slow-mo. To Mia. No. Dowdy. No. It's going to be Dowdy. What a throw by Rono. He picked it up on the run, hurled down the stumps. Dowdy can't believe it. He thought he'd plenty of time. Brilliant fielding. Okay, so we played 40 overs. They've racked up 217 runs, 5.4. Oh, Mia is gone. Dear me, a wide-ish but full delivery outside of off tempts Mia into playing the cut shot. Oh, and then the new guy comes in. Alu gets 4, 6, and another 6. 18 runs on that over. Who's bowling for me? Turley. Slow-mo. It's going to be Alu, isn't it? Oh, it's dropped. Turley tears in. Alu clips off his legs and Taj bagged him. No, spilt it. Oh, right. So 46 runs. Sorry, 46 overs played. That is it. 50 overs, 280 they got for 6. That's good scoring, to be honest. Let's hope we can... Oh, this is bad news, isn't it? Slow-mo, first over. Saf. Dabbed away. Next one. Oh, Saf gone to no runs. Confident appeal, he's out. Beaten by the slower ball. Oh, and Hassan. Absolute gem of a catch. Reeves has taken that one-handed. An inch from the ground. That's disastrous. So 2 batters gone, and we're back in slow-mo. Bouchan. Come on. De Gamoir's gone. Pitched up and swatted out towards the leg side boundary. Great catch on the rope. Denies him the 6. Didn't just deny him a 6. Denied him playing any further. Okay, we need to... Bouchan and Musalia. Decent batters. Just need to keep these 2 in for about the next 20 overs. That'd be nice. Oh, slow-mo. Bouchan. It's gone. He only got 26. Bouchan. 27 he got. This isn't going to plan, is it? We're down to Musalia and Turley. 7 runs there. 3 runs. 4, 6. Oh, I've got another slow-mo. Turley and Musalia. I'd prefer Turley to go. Musalia is a better batsman. Batsmen have gone for the single and collided. They'll argue about that one. Oh dear. 97 for 5. We need to get to 280 somehow. And our batsmen are now Matheson. Now Matheson's a good batsman. But he's not in the top bracket of batsmen that I've got. Musalia, Matheson, 2 runs between them. 9 there though, that's not bad. Not slow-mo again. Matheson's gone. Shockingly bad luck. Matheson absolutely middled that one. Instantly set off for 1. But it's cracked silly mid-off on the ankle and ricocheted back onto the... That sounds unlikely to me, but fair enough. 6 batsmen down. This is not going to happen, is it? We're not going to get to 280 from 139. We've got Reddington in. Now, Reddington is a bowler. No, oof, 18 runs. Well, we need Musalia to do that a few more times, and we are in a decent position. So yeah, last over 18 because Musalia's batting. This one 0. Reddington's on. 2 runs there. 32 overs played. We're on a run rate of 5.1 and we need 6.4. 9 runs there is pretty decent. Oh dear. Slow-mo. One of the most bizarre dismissals you'll ever see. Reddington goes for the sweep. Short leg tries to get out of the way. Somehow the ball ends up in his pocket. How... Two very interesting decisions there. Why is it still slow-mo? This is not good. Oh, Loxley's been dropped. When you're fielding the slips, you're expected to catch. 181 for 7. Where are we going to get another 99 runs? Loxley. Done. Bowled him. That was a quicker one. Woodhouse was too much for Loxley today. Loxley backed away. Tried to cut the arm ball. No spot to tackle that. So we are hanging on. We're not even at 200 runs yet. No, not another slow-mo. Oh, that's it. Musalia was our last hope. Bit of a lift from Nebber and a loose stroke from Musalia. Outside off stump. Gives a straightforward catch. Oh, dear. Here we go. Taj, bowled short. Batsman flails. Ball skied. Fielder waits. Catch pouched. Mayhem ensues. End of the match. So let's look at our ratings. Splice, as we predicted, have outscored us on the points. Musalia gets man of the match, but I really needed him to get about 100 more runs. So yeah, the lower order. They must have average batsmen all the way down. My bowlers, a few of them are not good batters. So yeah, 357 to 338. That's a good scoring game, as in points, I mean. Splice got 50. They were steady. 3 players on over 50, and then a couple around the 30 mark, and Alu picked up 40. Whereas Preston, look at that opening. Saf de Gamwa Hassan. Musalia picked up 80, but only 20 odd from Turley and Bushan. 35 Matheson. It's not good enough. Taj pulling in the 16. Tried his hardest. I really needed 30 odd runs from these 3 at the beginning to have a chance. Their bowlers. Greenwood did well. Woodhouse, who they've paid a lot of money for recently, did okay. My bowlers. Turley had a bit of a nightmare. Rono, not much better. So there we go. We have been beaten in Division 1. First game, bottom of the league. That's sad, isn't it? Let's have a look at the other fixtures in the division. Possums Laferry. 350 versus 320. Laferry on 320. I'd kind of been thinking they were a little bit lower in the standings. They're not, are they? Laferry are up there. So 292 for Laferry. Possum's got 293 with 1.5 overs to spare. So that was a pretty close game. Georgian Dragon versus Fletcher's. Georgian Dragon 335 on the ratings versus 277. So Fletcher's 214. Played the full 50 overs. Georgian Dragon caught them up with only an over and a half. Another tight game. But Georgian Dragon get the win. And then last one, Mac Attack versus Storm. Storm are getting over 300 as well. And Mac Attack 283. This division has got some decent teams in. So look at the scorecard. Storm 255. Mac Attack only managed 235 and they're all out. Okay, so it's going to be a tough season, isn't it? And I've got Diablo Possums next. I'm not really thinking I'm going to get much out of. So that means I'm really going to have to turn it on after that, aren't I? Who have I got afterwards? Preston Possums. Away at Mac Attack. Okay, so they're the weakest side, possibly, but they are not particularly weak. So away at Mac Attack could still be tough. Then who have I got? George at home. Fletcher's away. Okay, well, can't expect anything less from top division. So yeah, let's see how we get on next week against the Possums.